Okay, so just a little heads up. I'm in my studio attic in my house in London, which is where I did most of my new album, actually. I'm just watching your questions scroll up here. And you can hear me, but the internet connection is crap. I don't know if I can do anything about that. To save some time, I actually asked a lot of people to submit some questions via Facebook, and the really lovely folks at my website in the fan club who have submitted tons of questions, which I'll try to answer too. And obviously I'm going to look at the screen here and see if I can answer some of your questions, but just so we both know we're here and we're live. Someone from Taipei named Van Claudia has just asked me where I wrote The Lover After Me, and to tell me that my fans miss me so much. So I am going to answer that question for you, Van Claudia. I wrote the song obviously with Daniel Jones, the fantastically talented person in Savage Garden, but I wrote it when I lived in New York City and he was still living in Brisbane, Australia, and I wrote it pretty much about how lonely I felt in Manhattan when I lived there. I had recently, gosh, this is very personal, but I had recently separated from my wife at the time, and it was a very difficult period in both of our lives because I think back then we were probably both still very much in love with each other. So it was very difficult. So that's where I wrote it and how I wrote it.